What's up, y'all? This is your girl, Sugary Girl Candy 2012, and I'm here to bring you another rant. And yeah, just something that's literally been bugging me for the past 5 minutes. And why, again, I believe GTA fanboys are fucking idiots and they're fucking assholes towards basically a lot of people who don't share their views and their opinions. Alright, so basically, I'm on this IGN video, and honestly, let me just first say, I'm trying to avoid as much GTA shit as possible because I'm literally tired of seeing it on my front page. Like, there's no other game in existence. People are literally riding this game hard as hell. Now, I'm not saying you shouldn't like it or you can't, but what I mean by this is, like, it's to the point where people are defending Rockstar's faults. Like, they believe they're the perfect company and they don't make any mistakes. I call bull fucking shit on that. Rockstar makes plenty of mistakes. And I was on this IGN video watching news, and basically it reads that Rockstar approached this rapper named Daz Dillinger, who produced some songs in the 90s and even for Tupac. And basically they asked him if they can use two of his songs, and their only offer was $4,000. Okay, so he said no, obviously. I mean, because that's a fucking insult, dude. Honestly, if you know, it's a fucking insult to even offer any artist, excuse me, $4,000 for their hard work. Okay, so basically, what's blowing me about this situation is the fact that GTA fanboys, yeah, I'm saying it again because, I mean, wow. GTA fanboys, excuse me, sorry, I'm freaking, ugh. Is that the fact that GTA fanboys, or just fanboys in general, are saying this man, okay, so, wait, let me get to finish it. Okay, so basically, he declined Rockstar's offer because he found it insulting that they would even offer him just that measly amount. And he's not a new rapper, by the way, so I would be upset too if they approached me and was like, I'm going to use two of your songs and we'll give you $4,000 for it, and they spent a quarter of $1 million to make this game, and excuse me, quarter of $1 million to make this game, and they made $3 billion in freaking 3 days. And you can't offer this man, and you want to offer this man $4,000 that you had a $236 million budget to make this game, close to almost making a goddamn movie. Like, I'm pretty sure you can come out of the pockets and give this man what the hell he asking for. So he basically said, no, I'm not going to allow you guys to use my songs in your freaking game. So, basically, he found out that they ended up using his songs anyway. Even when he declined, saying don't use my shit, they used it anyway. So basically, he asked either for them to pull the copies off the shelves and to get rid of them, not the ones that people already currently have, excuse me, or to what was the other one? For them to either pull the copies off the shelves or to pay him what the fuck they owe him. I don't know what he's asking for, but whatever he's asking for, I think they should honestly give him. I'm sure it's not up in the billions, but if it's like $1 million or something, regardless of what, they should just pay this man. I mean, him asking for $1 million wouldn't even put a dent in Rockstar. Let's be serious. But a lot of people are defending Rockstar and this fuckery. Like, it irks the shit out of me how people think this company can have no faults, and just because they're this big corporation, they shouldn't, get shit. Like, people are saying he should be even lucky, and Rockstar are making him relevant and blah, blah, blah. This is how you know who was born in the late 90s and who was born in the 2000s, when you have to say because an artist made songs in the freaking 90s and early 2000s and they don't make them anymore, that they aren't relevant. And basically, people are saying that now he's only doing this to become relevant and to get some I don't know, cam time. I don't know, dude, but It's ridiculous how you can sit there and defend every piece of fuckery that this company has. Like, their online doesn't work. There's people defending that shit. Like, the online doesn't work. Why would you defend some dumb shit like that? Like, why don't you speak on the fact that maybe Rockstar should have had a fucking beta to test this online shit before, you know, even, like, putting it in the game. Like, they had 5 years to make this game. There's no goddamn excuse, dude. There's no goddamn excuse. Not only just the 5 years, but they also had that 2 weeks to do something. Buy more servers, do what the hell you need to do, but the online portion shouldn't have had as many problems as it had, dude. And, what else? It's crazy how people are just defending every piece of fuckery again and again and again. I say this because, like literally on different video game videos, I've seen this game mentioned and brought up, and people believing everybody in the goddamn world is playing this game, and it pisses me off. Like, literally, I was on a Beyond Two Souls video before it even came out and seeing people talking shit about the game and saying, who's gonna play this game? Everybody's gonna be too busy playing GTA. And even on what other video? It was another video game video, I don't remember, but people were talking shit about the game and saying we're too busy playing GTA, like everybody in the goddamn world is playing the fucking game. News check, motherfucker. Not everybody in the fucking world is playing GTA, so get off your goddamn high horse. But anyway, on to the situation. Back to the situation, I mean. It's ridiculous how people are in the comment section saying this man is even lucky that they're even using his songs in their game because they're a big corporation and and they're saying he's not relevant and he shouldn't be compensated. So basically, you will let somebody steal your work. Hold on. Basically, you will let somebody offer you a measly amount of money for your work when you know it's worth more than that, and basically not do anything about it when they choose to use it behind your back. Like, you wouldn't really do or say anything like that. You would really let somebody walk all over you just because they're a big fucking corporation. Like, you people are fucking stupid if you would allow that. Saying this man shouldn't be compensated for his work, whether you like his music or not, whether he's relevant to you or not, doesn't mean he shouldn't be compensated for his shit. His music is his music. I don't give a fuck if you like it or not. But don't sit there and say he shouldn't be compensated and he shouldn't get his money because you don't like him, because you don't know him. I mean, that's, oh my gosh, man. People say all fanboys are the worst, but, you know, that is true, but I can say for this gen that GTA fanboys are the fucking worst because they believe that Rockstar are untouchable. They don't make any mistakes, and they're just this almighty fucking company, and every game within the GTA genre is basically trash. They literally trash Saints Row 4, literally say it's for kids, it's a kids game. Excuse me, still sick, sorry. They literally trash all other open world games and leave GTA is supposed to be the only open world game. And I mean, it's ridiculous. Like, you want to keep playing the same thing over and over again, and you don't want to see any changes. You don't want to see any of your favorite developers make any type of leaps and bounds, take any fucking risk. Like, I don't understand gamers of today, man. This is why, in terms of the gaming world and gamers, I believe people during the early 2000s and the 90s were the best type of gamers because people actually got together and, like, there was hardly any fighting and people wouldn't be, you know, people were actually a bit more open to new ideas and taking risks and stuff. But now today, gamers just don't want anyone to take any risks, and they want to just keep playing the same things over and over and over and over a fucking game. Like, I don't understand this, man. This is sick, and I don't know, man. Like, man, this is sick. I actually left some comments on this video too, and let me see. I put, one of my comments was, regardless of what, it's still his fucking songs. How would you feel if someone stole something of yours that you personally made and used it and you got nothing out of it? Or that they offered you a measly ass amount for it for that content, and you know it's worth more than that. And then I, you know, honestly, like you accept shit for your hard-earned work when you know your skill is above, beyond what you're being offered. Why the hell would you just take anything? Just take any offer that's thrown at you. Like, stop thinking so freaking low, people. Like, just because this man is standing up for his you know, he's standing up for somebody stealing his shit, doesn't give you the right to trash him and say he's irrelevant and he's not known and blah blah blah. Like seriously, you people need to get this shit together. And you GTA fanboys, man, because you guys are embarrassing. And again, you talk about other excuse me, games in GTA genre about being kiddie-ish and blah blah blah, mainly Saints Row, and then when you look at the fan base, this is exactly what you're saying Saints Row, the Saints Row franchise is what the GTA fan base is: childish and childish and fucking spoiled. You guys need to get your shit together, because you're an embarrassment to fucking gamers. You're part of the fucking reason why people look at gamers as crazy. And I mean, opening petitions against someone because they made a review, gave it a 9.5, and you didn't agree with it. You want to get somebody fucking fired, and then try to say, oh, her giving the 9.5 wasn't the reason why we were angry. Bull fucking shit. 95% of them comments were because she gave the game fucking 9.0 out of 10. Superb. that was the reason half you motherfuckers was in the comment section being freaking mad. So don't even try that bullshit. I mean, when I'm having one of them bored days, I do sit there and I do read some of the comments, and that's how I determine why people are mad at something or whatever, is just by reading most of the comments on, you know, in the comment section. And oh man, like, I don't know, like, if you guys tell me what you guys personally think of the situation, and have you ran into this, you know, any of this, and like, have you been on a random video, like a random video of a different game, and you see somebody talking about GTA, and you're like, what the hell? Like, this is like, take your ass to a GTA video and talk about it there. Like, why do you feel the need to bring it over there? Like, I feel like when they have to do that, they're feeling insecure about their product. And not only that, but like, shouldn't you be busy playing GTA 5 and not like being on YouTube and being online, like commenting? Shouldn't you be busy playing that game since you brag so much about it? It's ridiculous. I don't know. I mentioned on my other rant video, which I'm not going to upload because I feel like this one is a little bit more better, and I explain things better, and I just basically have more and more newer shit to say. My brother actually is playing GTA, and I'm currently just watching him play, because at first I did take an interest in actually wanting to get this game because of the online portion, and it looked awesome and stuff like that. But like, when I start reading about the things GTA fanboys were doing, and then I personally seen most of the game mechanics and the shit in it, kind of turned me off. So then I broke it down to maybe I'll just get the game, but I'll just only play the online portion. So I seen the online portion. Wasn't that freaking good? And I'm not talking about because, you know, how bad the servers are and how bad the online portion has been with the you know, the crashing and the losing data and blah blah blah. I'm talking in terms of like the pathetic ass create your character, like they like to call the create a character, where basically your parents and your grandparents determines how your character is gonna look, which is pretty freaking ugh. I did have my I did have interest in it, but I was like, fuck it. I don't care what you motherfuckers are gonna say, but I guess I just can truly say that Saints Row is more me and GTA is more my bro, since that's what he's been playing. The only Rockstar game that I truly played on my own, because I did play San Andreas with my bro, when you put in that freaking cheat that will allow you to control the other person. The only Rockstar game that I truly played and loved, which I'm hoping they will make a 2, is Bully on the PlayStation 2. I love that freaking game to death, man. And I probably can say that was probably my first open world game. Um, and then my next one was Saints Row 2, but obviously I ended up loving Saints Row 2 more than that. But I still love Bully, but hoping they can make it 2 again. But I just personally watching my bro. I'm just personally watching my bro play it, and just looking at a lot of things in the game that would personally frustrate me, and I would probably have a few broken controllers, and basically a few annoying mechanics I seen that return from San Andreas to this game. Ugh. And I also did ask my bro, like, if he would ever if he would ever touch the online portion of the game, and he personally said no, because single player is his thing. Though he does play some game, well, the only game I could say that he really played online was Call of Duty, but he doesn't play that anymore because he lost interest. I asked him if he would touch it. He was like, "Man, I'm not with that shit," because it's just all about being in it's like being in the game and just, I don't know, just doing the shit that you're doing in single player. And he was like, "I'm not really interested. I just want to play the single player portion." And I'm knowing him, he's only going to play that once, and it's going to be thrown in the back. But anyway, give me your thoughts on what you think of this situation, and if you ran into it any random videos, and I'll get back to your comments as fast as I can. Thank you for subscribing, liking, commenting, and all that other good stuff, and I'll talk to you guys later. Deuces.